Watch me turn into Elphaba from Wicked. So here I just tested everything the night before. I'm testing the pastel green body paint cake just to kind of see and get a feel for how it's going to apply. I'm using just a normal makeup sponge to do it. I dampened it, but I'm soon gonna find out that I need much more water. There it is. Yep. Duh. Water. Too much water. This is why I like to test everything the night before, because I don't want these problems and hassles the morning of. So yeah, I'm just getting a feel for it. I just took out some of the water, moving on to my neck. Can't forget about the ears. I'm not liking how it's applying to the ears. It just, obviously you can't really get into everything with a square makeup sponge. But I am learning that the night before. And patting is really important. No rubbing, because anytime I rub, I would take away some of the paint that I had already applied. And here's the body paint stick. So this is a deeper green. I'm gonna use it to like contour and deepen the base green, that pastel green. Dampened a makeup sponge, try to move it around a bit. I'm gonna give Elphaba her deep witchy green color. I tried it on the lips, but I was like, I'm not gonna do my lips like that tomorrow. Taking off some of the excess a little bit. Excess dark green. I'm going back over it with the pastel green, just to kind of blend it and lighten it a bit, which actually worked out. Okay, here's day 2, performance day. As you can see, it comes off pretty easily. It came off in the shower. I didn't have to scrub or anything. I'm just re-cleansing my skin in the morning. Going in with some moisturizer. It's just oil of Olay. Going in everywhere that I'm going to be applying the paint. Face, neck, décolletage, shoulders, ears, of course. And I have some Bear With Me primer spray. Got my cup of water this time, and also a Q-tip for the small areas like my ears. And I'm using a brush today. I didn't like how the sponges applied all that much. I felt like they dragged a little bit too much, and it's easier to pat and blend, and it goes a lot quicker with the makeup brushes versus the makeup sponges. It's my first layer. I don't know what's up with my one eye, why I didn't do that one. There we go. Doing the initial application on the ears. I'll come back and get the details with a Q-tip later. And just doing my shoulders, décolletage, going up on my neck a little bit. This brush was really wet. So I was a little skeptical, but I was trying to make the best of it. Checking the back of the neck. I'm not gonna be too worried about the shoulders and décolletage because I will be wearing kind of like a button-up shirt like Elphaba does in the musical. Here I'm going back for my second coat of the pastel green body paint cake on my face. Taking off some of the excess on that dry makeup sponge just so I can blend a little bit easier. Because I do want to add like other colors and highlight later. Here's a Q-tip going into the water, then into the body paint cake for my ears. Alright, body paint stick is back for contour. I'm using a foundation brush to apply it this time. It's already going better. It's deepening up the pastel green very nicely. Bringing it down to my neck a bit. Making sure it's just dry around my eyes because I am noticing some spots. I'm just using an eyeshadow brush, dipping it back into the body paint cake to get like the little spots that I missed. And back in with the body paint stick. Doing some blending, bringing it to the ears. More blending with the pastel green. And Morphe Boss Mood eyeshadow palette. It's one of their older palettes, but it's good for stuff like this. I'm just using this shade to add a little bit of highlight around the eyes. As you can see, I switched up my brush here. I just like the way this one applies shimmery shadows. Doing it all around the cheekbones and over the eyes. And a little bit over the Cupid's bow on my lip. Setting powder, Derma Blend. And I'm just using like a bronzer brush. I just put a light layer over all the paint. Using that same Dermablend setting powder, applying it with a makeup sponge under my eyes to catch any eyeshadow that might fall. Because we're about to go into eyes. So this purple shade is called Power Slayer. I'm just putting it into the corners. It really looks interesting against the green. Kind of makes it a deeper purple. And I'm kind of just letting it blend into my crease a bit on each side. Darkening it up a little bit. And bringing it down some more into the crease. Pop Star is like this highlighter shade, very metallic. I'm just putting that in the middle. And bringing it down a bit to the corner of my eye. Flat eyeliner blush, I dipped in the black eyeshadow called Black Magic, putting it along the lash line first, because I really want that smoky effect. Going back in and doing the lower lash line as well. Double take eyeliner, both liquid and pencil. I'm only using the pencil for this look, darkening up that waterline and bringing it into the corners, doing a small cat eye, or wing, I should say. Doing the same to the top, just staying at the lash line. Taking an angled eyeshadow brush, going back in to Black Magic, darkening up the corners. Basically doing the same thing I did with the purple. Bringing it into the crease as well, just to look a little bit more smoky. So I have this cool kind of shimmery, purplish black color. Time for brows. It's a double-ended spoolie and brush, and Black Magic as well, goes on the eyebrows. I just start from the middle of the brow and work my way back and then forward. Saving my inner brows for last. Buxom mascara in Blackest Black. I'm doing both top and bottom lashes. I didn't use any false lashes for this look. Cleaning up my setting powder. Going back in with the Tarte Double Take. Using the pencil as a black lip liner. It's very dry. And taking a Q-tip, going to the body paint stick, which I'm going to fill in my lips with. This is very smooth and buttery, so it's nice. And it really helped blend in the black liner around as well. Cleaning up a little bit. Dusting off some extra powder. Going in with the shade Bold Moves. It's like this metallic kind of gold greenish color in the middle of my lips. Let's make it interesting. Time for hair. I just got this like costume wig that looks similar to the one she used in the musical. Not doing anything fancy. Just gonna bobby pin it in. I think I only used like 4 pins. 2 in the back, 2 in the front. Getting the little curls out of my way. And gloves because I'm not painting my hands. And here's the final look.